sun, rain, snow, and tornadoes. The Heartland's weather has a little something for everyone, whether you want it or not. Chief Meteorologist Teresa Carter has a wrap-up of 2015's most memorable weather events.
It was barely 2015 before the snowflakes started falling. The first week of the year saw road crews working through snow, strong winds, and temperatures below zero. Old Man Winter made a return as the calendar turned to February. Folks across the Heartland woke up to a blanket of snow, with some spots seeing more than 10 inches of the white stuff in a 24-hour period. Schools were canceled and crews were working overtime to clear streets and restore power. In Ottumwa, a snow emergency was put into effect. Emergency crews responded to a number of accidents caused by the winter weather. Many residents were still digging out when round two hit a couple days later. Within the first 5 days of February, more than a foot of snow had fallen in many spots. Those who had to venture out were greeted with temperatures as low as 15 degrees below zero. March went out like a lion, ushering in another couple inches of snow. Temperatures quickly warmed up a couple weeks later, with a record of 80 degrees being set before the official start of spring. A pleasant April gave way to a wet May, with 21 days seeing rainfall. June brought rain and even some stronger storms. Iowa's Wapello and Davis counties experienced straight-line winds in excess of 60 miles per hour on June 20th. The winds blew down trees, damaged homes, and left more than 1,000 people without power. Iowans were in the process of cleaning up when more wicked weather ripped through the area. A confirmed tornado caused damage across Albia. In Bloomfield, 2 Amish businesses were completely destroyed by straight-line winds. In northeast Missouri, a tree fell onto a house in the town of La Plata. Some businesses in downtown Kirksville sustained structural damage. The storms also toppled trees and scattered debris everywhere. Fortunately, no injuries were reported. The early morning hours of June 25th saw torrential rains pounding northeast Missouri. A number of roads in Adair, Schuyler, and Putnam counties were closed due to high water. Kirksville alone measured 6 to 7 inches of rain. Fast forwarding to November, where a fall twister hit Appanoose, Mahaska, and Monroe counties in southeast Iowa. It was a confirmed EF2 tornado with peak winds of 125 miles per hour. Elsewhere, severe thunderstorms brought strong winds and torrential downpours across the Heartland. The Kirksville airport clocked the winds at 65 miles per hour. A little over a week later, the season's first snowfall made the scene. Kirksville received a dusting, while Ottumwa residents were able to break out the sleds. It didn't stick around long, as November saw temperatures above average for the majority of the month. Calm and dry weather settled in for December, as well as unseasonably mild temperatures. In fact, people had to double check their calendars, as highs topped out at the 60-degree mark. With another year almost in the books and 2016 just days away, folks across the Heartland turn their eyes to the sky in anticipation of the next big event. You can bet KTVO will be following it every step of the way. I'm Chief Meteorologist Teresa Carter.
A look back at the memorable moments in sports in the Heartland in this past year. KTVO Year in Review continues after this.